Hey, good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are around the world. Guys, just want to do a quick video because, as you know, I'm back to road work now in the morning. So I still want to get out here and share some value with you guys. Yesterday, guys, on the morning mastermind call, we started a new book. It's called Acres of Diamonds. If you're not familiar with our morning mastermind call, guys, we're like a book club, okay? We come together and we learn, we read books. And what we do is we dissect them each and every single day. One of the leaders get on, he or she, and they get on and they first they share some opening comments, some business strategies, some golden nuggets that will help you push forward in your business. Yesterday was Katie Sage, one of my favorite. You know, I love it. She starts it every single morning, guys. Put your hands on your chest. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And let's thank our higher power, right, for opening up our eyes, for giving us another day with a positive mental attitude. I absolutely love that and I adore her. We also talked about, you know, there's always room to change. Each and every single day, we are all changing. Okay, so when you read something, learn something, implement something, you are in the process of changing. Know that it's okay that you're on your way. A lot of times, guys, we feel like we're not getting anywhere. Um, we're stuck. Is it working? What are people going to think? Am I doing the right thing? Guys, learn, do, teach. That's what my mentor told me. Learn, do, teach, implement. Today, we also talked about you're not obligated to be the same person that you were the last 5 minutes from now. Everything's always changing. You're always changing. You're growing. And I don't know, have you any of you ever listened to the book out there, Think and Grow Rich? Have you ever read it? Anybody? That's one of my favorite books. That's one of the first books I ever read. And it's basically the Bible to entrepreneurship. I mean, them old timers in there are teaching us principles that are 100 years old that still apply to every single day. Um, I found myself personally is that I had to read the book several times because in that book it says that these things will pop out at you. The first time they didn't pop out at me, but the second and third time I read the book with the group and we started discussing the principles, that's when the things started jumping out at me and I really got excited about what we're learning. The other thing that really inspires me is that at 9:30 um, we open up the lines to people all around the world and many people join in daily and they step out of their comfort zone and they comment on the topic. Depends on what we were talking about. And they'll comment on the topic. And what I love is that I love hearing from different people because I really believe that we can learn so much from everybody. Each and every day, we're growing, we're learning, right? We're moving. And you're either, how did they say it? You're either ripe and rotten or you're growing and fresh. And we can either be pitiful or powerful, right? We can we can make a conscious decision daily, right, about what we do with our time. Each and every one of us only have 24 hours a day, and it's so important in what we do with our time. Um, we also talked about the power of the power of pausing when we read a book. How many of you read books? A lot of people. I know a lot of people read a lot of books. And because readers are learners, right? And readers are leaders. And, you know, it's not important about how many books you read. It's important about what you're reading, to what you're learning, and if you're implementing. You can learn all kinds of things, guys, but if you're not implementing the skills every single day and you're not taking action, it's not going to work. So, guys, that's just my little rant for you today. I hope you got value. As always, do something good for somebody else in the space of knowing they can't repay you guys. Got to go out there and hit this cold weather right now. But I love you, appreciate each and every one of you guys. Tune in to the morning mastermind call at 1712-432-0900, access code 565762. Hey guys, check out this getup. I never thought in a million years, right, that I would be wearing one of these. And you know what? Now I know how the other women feel to have their face covered up in their eyes. That's another thing that I learned. And I'm going to be sharing that with you. Each and every one of us, we all have so many differences and we think on things differently, but we all have a lot in common. We all want a roof over our head, clothes on our back, food on the table. But we need to put ourselves in other people's shoes because it's so important not to think you're always right, because we're not always right. And that we need to put ourselves in the other people's shoes so we can see where they're coming from. So that's another topic that we'll talk about. So I love you. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. I got to get out the road. Have a great day, guys.